cruise ship. We're still moving. More storms. But head back in here. Everything's fogging up. But I have really minimal plans for the day. I'm gonna let's go see what's for breakfast. I'm not a huge breakfast fan, so I'll probably just get something little, but I'll let you know. I always say I'm gonna get something little, and then like usually the hash browns get me. I absolutely love potatoes of any kind, so but I'm gonna head up there, see what's for breakfast. I'm going to the buffet this time, not going to the restaurant. And then I've got bingo today a couple times, and there's a cooking class, I think. But yeah, also I slept great. Slept so good. I woke up at like 4 and then was able to go back to sleep, and now it's 7, so I got a full night's sleep, so I feel good. But alright, I'll show you what I get for breakfast. I didn't mean to, but I got a whole plate of yellow. At least one of them's a fruit. The sun's coming up. So I've got a little bit of time to kill before bingo, so I'm gonna go back to my room and pack a couple of the fish extender bags for some of the people I did. So if you don't know, fish extenders are basically a gift exchange program with other cruisers, and I joined a group, and I'm in a group with 3 other adult families. So I think I'm gonna prep a couple bags and go deliver those, and then maybe I'll get them all done. I'm not sure. I don't have anything to do until 10. Well, plenty of time. I'm on the main deck now, so it's a little noisier, but I got 2 of the 3 families' gifts given out. I'll give out the other ones later. I got the upper deck. I had somebody on deck 10, and then somebody on my deck, which is deck 8, and then the last one's on deck 6, which I'll give out later today. But the next thing I've got is bingo, which I need to go get a card for in about 10 minutes. How do I have allergies at sea? Makes no sense. There's no plans. But yeah, the ocean is much smoother today. So this is an easy trip to Cozumel is where we're headed first. I don't have any excursions planned for Cozumel, but I am going to get off the ship, just do a little shopping and come right back. Since I already paid for all the food on the ship, I kind of just want to eat on the ship. So it might not be the right way of thinking, but that's where my head's at. So apologize it's so loud, but I am on the main deck with the pool. You can see the pool area behind me. But I'm just sitting here enjoying a Diet Coke. I was just talking with my mom on the phone, and then yeah, I'm heading to bingo next. Welcome to deck 4. You can see Belle's meeting down there right now, and Tiana. But I want to show off the Halloween pumpkin tree. They lit it last night, but Rachel slept through it accidentally. So, but just a good overview of the Halloween decor. This is deck 4 where bingo is. I gotta find where the lounge is that I need to go to. But it's beautiful. Again, another loud room with terrible, good lighting. Good lighting, getting worse. I got a bingo tablet here. It does it for you automatically. All you have to do is yell out bingo. I can't wait to see how this goes. I went for the full thing and got the 48 cards for $50 thing. I realize that's a lot for bingo, but if I like this, it'll be fun. This is not something I normally do, so I'm excited to try it out. And it's a tablet, so I don't have to do anything. I don't have to worry about flip-flopping numbers in my head, which I do often. So I'll let you know how it goes. So I didn't win bingo, but that's no surprise. I never win anything. But now I'm just sitting on the top deck, gonna get some sun for about an hour or so. And I'm gonna get cleaned up, and I've got a cooking class I want to attend in about 2 hours. Probably be a break. Next time you see me, I'll probably be changed in better clothes. But right now, sun. One thing I will note is that this is a completely full cruise, so I'm in the adults area. The family area was packed and wild. Not to mention it's lunchtime, but I'm gonna eat lunch a little later because I'm at the late dinner. So my dinner is at 8:15. So I'm gonna have lunch about 1, I guess, and then had a decent breakfast. I mean, I liked all the things. I got a banana, 2 hash browns, and eggs. It was perfect. But I think I'll go to the restaurant again for lunch just because I like that very relaxed seating. Check and see what the menu is today, see if there's anything I want. But if you're an adult on a trip like this, I would definitely recommend taking advantage of the adults only area to avoid the chaos. This is much nicer, and yeah, seems like the adults are in and out often too because they have to go pick up kids, so chairs are constantly becoming open, and then it's just easy. It's just much quieter back here. I don't drink, and I also don't drink coffee, so I feel like that makes me like an anomaly. Like everybody here is either drinking or they're with kids, so I'm just able to scoop up a single chair whenever it becomes available. It's nice. The weather's beautiful today. I'm gonna limit how much sun that I get just because I've got 5 more days of this. I don't want to get burned on the first day, so I'm only gonna be out here for a little bit. I got back to my room and I got my first gift exchange item from my folks I'm doing it with. But the first one is a couple from Japan, so I have a whole bunch of items that I've never seen before. I'm so excited. They've got soap, snacks, sushi erasers. How cool is this? This was a good idea. I still have 1 room to drop off gifts for, and then I will have accomplished everything. I'm feeling good. This is very cool. Listen, that gift exchange was not the easiest thing to prep for, but oh, let me show you what I'm doing. So my sister and my mom helped me make these canvas bags, right? This nice embroidered screen printed logo. And then all of the men that I have are getting a puzzle book, a card game with the theme that they said, a Pez dispenser, obviously a pen for the book, and then peanut butter, which I know that's funny, but I have a lot of access to peanut butter and I like to share that I make peanut butter. I think it's cool. And then the women are getting Pez also, these nice lanyards, these little keychains, puzzle book, pen, and peanut butter as well. So I thought it was cool because it's some Disney and then some specifically from me, you know, what I do, my peanut butter, and I put a little note in there saying why they randomly have peanut butter in their bag. But yeah, so I just got done on the deck. I did 40 minutes up there, which I think is plenty, and then I'm gonna get cleaned up and go get lunch at the restaurant. I did find stuff on the menu that sounds good, so I will head down there and do the same thing I've done for all the other videos. I will, ooh, I just realized how dark it is. I will show the food and then I'll give a review of the whole meal after. I think that's the best way for me to not interrupt other people's dinners, is to do most of the talking afterwards. So lunch is next. Okay, so let me start off by reviewing lunch. I had the calamari, delicious, love calamari. I had like a Parmesan aioli, wonderful. And then I had halibut with saffron rice. I've never had halibut before. I really liked it, and rice is kind of my thing. I really like rice, so that was good. And then I had a strawberry puff pastry dessert. It was exactly what I wanted in that it was very light, so I don't feel overly full, whatever, but it's 1:30 now. I want to go to a cooking show. It starts at 2, so I came up to my room real quick to go to grab my drink so I could take it with me, and I got my next gift from my gift exchange. So looks like I got Pixar Uno, which is awesome, and a ring light for my camera, or for my phone. That's pretty cool. This is turning out really good. This is a lot of fun. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off my other gift on my way down to the cooking demonstration. That way I'm just done. I feel good. I got my last gift dropped off. I made it to the cooking demonstration. Gave me the recipe card with the lobster ravioli that we're gonna be making, so that'll be fun. I love cooking. I can't say I've made fresh pasta or anything, so we'll see how that goes.
For me. And Granny always says to me, if you don't use salt or pepper, you don't use any love with your cooking. And that's always stick with me, so you need to add some love to it. Some salt, some pepper. Cook roughly the same way how we afford it. So that's the reason.
I'm laughing at myself because I learned 2 things in the cooking demonstration. Let me get to some light. Number 1, I don't like wine. That came with wine with the lobster ravioli. I don't like wine. I don't really like alcohol, but I definitely don't like wine. Second of all, when I came back from my room, I had this note that said I've been pixie dusted, and it's a cute little Mickey key. How cute. This is awesome. I'm having so much fun. I got my 3rd and final gift. This one appears to be a bunch of snacks, which is cool. Some drinks, a cup in there it looks like. Pretty neat. I think I'm good. I'm done. All the fish extender stuff is completed. But I did do a load of laundry. I keep talking when there's no light. But the washer locked up in the middle of the cycle, so I got that refunded, and now I have my laundry going again on the floor below me. But yeah, so I have to finish laundry, but there's a show at 6. I think what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna have to go throw the clothes in the dryer and then go to the show, and then probably leave the show temporarily and go get my clothes out of the dryer. We'll see how that goes, and then dinner at 8. But I've just been hanging out at the room watching TV for a little bit, so it's been pretty nice and relaxing. I will show you the current view out of the balcony. There's a ship going by. We're moving right now. I guess we're on our way to Mexico. I don't know. We seem to be kind of making circles today. But yeah, it's nice. So I guess I'll let you know how the laundry thing ends up. Got my seat for Aladdin. I'm parked in the back, which is fine because I may leave early depending on how the laundry situation goes. Yeah, show's only an hour. I'll probably finish it. Alright, so first of all, the musical was great. The genie carried it. He had a lot of audience interactions with his jokes. It was very good. The singing was wonderful. To me, they cut out a bit of the story that I really missed. Abu wasn't in there. The Raja wasn't in there. The Aladdin didn't trick the genie into doing that first wish with no charge. But I understand they have an hour, you gotta kind of speed it up a bit. But as far as actresses quality, wonderful. And like I said, the genie really carried the show. So, update on the laundry thing. So, where the washer failed was deck 8 aft, which is the back of the ship, which is where my room is. And the next one down was deck 7 forward. So it was at the opposite end of the ship, right? So I went, picked up my laundry. Most of it's dry. There's 1 pair of shorts that aren't dry all the way. I just hung them up. It's no big deal. But the next thing up for me is dinner, which is at the Royal Garden. And tonight is supposed to be a semi-formal, which for Disney really doesn't mean much. But I have a Nike Polo on and some nicer pants. And I'm not wearing them right now, but I have my nice clean Sperry shoes, so I'm ready for all that. But yeah, so far I've been really happy with the food. I will say again, but curious to see if lunch outshines dinner. I don't know, maybe my expectations are too high for dinner time. Not sure. Well, I'll do the same thing like always with food. So I'll see you then. Have a good one. Let's see what towel friend we have today. We have a... What are you? A rabbit? What the heck? What is this? I'll be honest, it kind of looks like my dog's. I don't know. So let me give you a quick review of dinner. I actually forgot to film 2 of the courses, which I apologize for. But for an appetizer, I got a ahi tuna tartar with raw tuna, avocado, and wasabi dressing. Very good, very nice and light. And then I got a asparagus and leek soup. Again, creamy soups, they're my favorite. And then for dinner I had sauteed scallops with couscous, roasted tomato couscous. It was delicious, great solid meal. The scallops I did remember to film. But I had a new person at my table. I'm at a table with only solo travelers. I had a new person with me, and we were just talking and I forgot to film it, to be honest. But yeah, so I have 2 other people at my table with me, both solo travelers. So they put all the solo travelers at one table, which is really nice because we have the same things to talk about. So, but I think I'm actually going to wrap it up here for the day because I'm probably just going to go to bed. But tomorrow is Cozumel Day. I do not have any port excursions planned. I just plan on getting off the ship, going shopping, and then coming back and spending the day and getting a little more sun. I'm trying to get sun, but not burnt. So, but yeah, close it out. Keep moving forward. See you guys tomorrow. Good night.